Hello, I'm back on Eric. This is Keith's Broken Boats. Now, when I've serviced this engine, we fired it up and I've noticed that there's coolant from the engine coming out in the raw water, which basically means that the heat exchanger, which is this piece here, running down the side of the engine, has failed. So I've got to get this off. This piece here, this is the heat exchanger. Acts like a radiator, only it has raw water from the river pumped in this end. It's got cooling water at the water jacket, which is pumped in here and out of here. The two run through there, and the heat from the engine is exchanged over to is cooled by the cold water of the river being run over a load of pipes in there. A bit like a radiator, only instead of air going through it, it's cold water. Now, I've got to get this off. Okay, I'll show you in a bit. Okay, I've got a fluid extractor here, and I'm just sucking all the coolant out of the bottom of that heat exchanger so that it doesn't go everywhere when I start taking the pipes off. Now the other thing I'm going to do is turn off the skin fitting to stop any raw water coming back in, and I'm going to start slackening off Jubilee clips. We've got a 7mm socket, 3/8 drive socket set, and that will fit on a lot of these Jubilee clips, and I can just start undoing them all. And we'll keep going with this for a little bit, and I'll show you the progress in a little bit. Okay. Okay, all the pipes off, roll one, and there's that one, and my last box, and it's away, so that's heat exchanger on this new Avon engine. Now out. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. This is the heat exchanger which I've taken off of Eric. This hose here, this is cooling jacket water going around to there, and that's cooling jacket tank. And then you have raw water being pumped into this piece here. This is called a tube stack. That tube stack goes all the way through and comes out at this end. Okay, and that has raw water pumped through it, which is cold water in this case, out of the river. Now, we've got a leak which is cooling jacket water into raw water. So obviously this tube stack has failed, and I've just rigged up a bit of a pressure tester so I can put some pressure on it. And there you go, you can see it's leaking out where the tube stack end plate fits into the outer tube of the tube stack, and that's the fault. So we've got to look and see if we can repair this or replace it. This piece here actually is also the exhaust manifold. It bolts onto the head, and these are the exhaust ports, and the exhaust comes out there at the back. And that is the heat exchanger off of Eric. Yeah, that's it. It's a marine heat exchanger off that New Holland engine that's fitted into Eric, the Avon Navigation Trust tug. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And if you know anybody that's interested in the content, share it with them. It all helps. I'd like to thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Bye.